What's up, guys? Maritime Spook here, and we're just out here at the old Spooklandia, and we're gonna have a talk about this awesome jacket by our friends at Weatherwool. And but before I do that, I want to give a big shout out to my friend, the Backcountry King, Stephen Clark, who coincidentally enough actually wears Weatherwool himself. But you know, he's building up a channel, guys. Very good friend of mine. So I just wanted to get that out there. He's also a Weatherwool wearer, so you know, just kind of the way the chips slide on that one. You know, he's a good friend. And he wears the anorak himself. You know, this is the all-around jacket, so we're gonna have a talk about that. Some of the features I really like, and you know, how you can actually get a bit of a discount code. So just bear with me here, guys. We'll get a couple things going and get a fire going, and we'll have another little chit chat. For another video too, guys, I'm going to show you what I call a survival cylinder, and all it is, guys, is a empty black olive or olive container, and I have a few of them here, guys. They fit into one of my packs absolutely perfect, and I usually stuff tinder and other survival stuff in there, but I'll show that to you right now. Here's the olive container. It has a sealed top to it like this, and then this tightens down on it, so it's like waterproof and everything. Just a really cool thing. You could hang your food in it at night if you needed to. But I go along picking up old man's beard and different tinders, and that's what we're going to do right now, is light this up, and that's what I use to put it. The fire steel action, guys. I'll get this going a little bit better and I'll get back with you. So a few features of this, guys, here while the fire is establishing itself over there, is it has these top pockets right here that have like storm flaps on them, I call them, and that way you can keep stuff in there. Like I keep my flashlight in there, Army Tech, and it's all covered storm flap wise, so no rain or snow or anything is going to get inside your pocket. It has these pockets here that have double retention, so they snap closed, but also they have zippers, and that's where I keep anything valuable, my wallet, phone, fire making stuff, anything like that, guys, that you just don't want to lose. 3-in-1 coffee, yeah, you know what I mean? That's where I keep anything valuable, are in these pockets here, because you can zip them up and then retention snap them. And it also has hand warmer pockets. And the hand warmer pockets, guys, are self-explanatory, and I find myself only wearing these wool cut-off gloves lately a lot. If it's really cold, I do wear my Superior glove, oil patch gloves, but for just going out kind of doing stuff like this, I'll just throw these on, and then, you know, if I get cold, I put my hands in my pocket, right? It has YKK zippers on the top, and also a zipper on the bottom. And why this is awesome is it unzips like this, and then you can get into your hoodie and retrieve items out of there without having a big deal. I do that all the time, guys. I'm always putting my phone in here. I'm always putting other things inside this, you know, kangaroo pouch on my hoodie. And, you know, that way I can get at it, you know, and zip it back up and be, you know, warm. It has this awesome cuff, and it's also, you're able to actually put a hood on this. This one here didn't come with a hood. I really haven't needed to use it, because my favorite thing to do is wear my Carhartt hoodie underneath of this, guys, and then that way I have a hood. And besides that, with my wool hat and this hood up like so, you know, I stay perfectly warm, guys. And I have never been complimented so many times, guys, on a garment before. Everybody always says, geez, you look like Bane from Batman. Like 4 times, different people, like 2 people I don't know and 2 people that just, you know, I do know, said you look like the dude from Batman, where he has that big cuff on here, you know, on his jacket. But absolutely love it, guys. This pattern here, you can see that, it's called the Linx Pattern, and it's modeled after a lynx, you know, like a bobcat type animal. And if you see some of my Instagram, you'll see I have a picture of a bobcat. It actually matches the fur like perfect. And that goes to why green berets and different military people like it too, is up in the mountains where there's a lot of different colors that are like, we'll say tan. That's where they get desert tan from, is like in the desert in the Hindu Kush mountains, Afghanistan. This blends in absolutely perfect with the tans and the browns. So just the special forces guys are eating these right up, guys. So that's another thing I want to talk about, is everybody from, you know, the green berets to television personalities, cameramen for large networks that do survival shows that we all watch, full-time survival instructors like Robert Allen from Sigma 3, Melissa Miller from Naked and Afraid's wearing it, you know, William Myers, that's Prepared Mind 101's somewhat sidekick, I guess you want to call him. Very, very good guy and very knowledgeable though, and he's from Manus Outdoors. You know, he's wearing it. So anybody that's knowledgeable, guys, that's one thing that made me pick up on it too. It's like, okay, if all these guys are out a lot and they're teaching people, you know, and they know their stuff, and this is the stuff that they're picking, then it's, you know, it's got to be definitely good enough for old Spook. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going to keep getting this fire going, stoked up. And but one thing I want to tell you guys, in the description, you're going to see a link to Weatherwool, and you're also going to see a description to or a thing that you can actually get a code for 10% off with the code SPOOK10. You'll see that in the description. And any questions or anything like that, guys, email me at maritimespook@gmail.com. You can get a hold of Ralph and Deb at Weatherwool. They're the very nicest people I've ever met when it comes to dealing with any type of clothing or anything like that. Just immaculate people. Ralph and his son Alex are always out hunting. They're always out adventuring like we do, guys. So they, you know, they don't just walk the walk. They talk, you know, they don't just talk the talk. They walk the walk, guys. So they're always out using it. They've got a YouTube channel. Weatherwool does. I'm going to put a link to that so you can see Ralph swimming across the river in one of these jackets, and you know, see a couple other people giving their, you know, their points. And there'll be more coming up on their YouTube as well. So just stay tuned to that, and there'll be more things being posted. But anyway, guys, I'm going to keep stoking this fire up, and I'll get back with you here ASAP. Alright, guys, I'm going to finish my coffee up here. It's on the boil. Using the Pathfinder canteen cook set there. A very, very good setup, guys. And boils water very quick. So I really like that. But as I said, guys, I'm going to finish up my coffee. But check out this Weatherwool stuff. There'll be links in the description, guys. You're going to see it more and more in videos. This is just a quick day out. We're starting to get some nice snow. And, you know, it's just a beautiful, beautiful day. And I'll get out and, you know, go for another little jaunt, have my coffee, guys. And, you know, it's all providing this really good warm, you know, jacket by Weatherwool. So there's very good people, guys. As I said, just another rundown. It took them 3 years to develop this, you know, this type of clothing. You can get a hood for it. People had asked that. Yes, you can get a hood for it. YKK double zippers, double pockets on the top, double retention pockets, side pockets. Just a very, very thick. Also adjustable cuffs, reinforced elbows. Just immaculate stuff, guys. You're going to see it more. Just stay tuned, and anything else comes up, I'll get back with you. But for now, Spook signing out. And just to let you know, everybody usually asks, carrying the Falcon Even F1. And I got my Velox 2 pack out. So one of my favorite packs to use. And I just kind of went up around a couple of our blueberry fields here, guys. And get in out of the wind right here to have a talk. So anyway, guys, stay safe. Check out Weatherwool. Links in the description. Spook signing out. Make sure you tell them Spook sent you.